All right, what's up, guys? It's Sunday. The van is an absolute mess, but we're not taking it today. I've got my personal bag. I mean, almost all that's my personal tools anyways, but what I meant to say is my service bag. I'm walking the wrong way. I got a little small project coming up. I'll probably do that tonight. I'm obsessed with the pack outs. I just am. It's real hot. Just gotta waited for it to cool down a little bit today. We're gonna go do some condenser AC maintenance. It's probably super windy, so I'll get in the truck and explain the rest. Get there! Got an extra battery, brushes. I do need the nozzle for the hose. Got a couple hooks, some rounded hooks for the pipes. You'll see, I'm about to cook. I'm absolutely about to cook with all that set up right there. 4 mounts. Obviously, pack outs everywhere. I'm about to get pack out tattooed on my head. The old Milwaukee faded red. Definitely not to wall, it's a tool bag. No, if it's not Milwaukee, it better be DeWalt. I use mostly, actually I don't know what to say now. I think it's mostly Milwaukee, but I started out with all DeWalt. And then I caught that bug, I caught the addiction to the Milwaukee. So, but I still use all my DeWalt stuff. It's definitely not bad tools. You wanna go with me? All right, we're headed to the maintenance. It is 5:30 in the afternoon. I could have woke up early and went in the morning, but I slept in, and the middle of the day is just too hot. It's not, but it's why would I do it then when I could do it now? 80 degrees, but coming down, probably be about 75 here, about an hour, 2 hours. But I'll be done with it by then. I can only find one of my hoses. I do have my brushes, there's another one somewhere, and my service bag, temp probe, GoPro. I've got everything I need, so all I need to go get now is another hose from Farm King, because at one of these houses I know my hose barely reaches. And yeah, they have hoses, but I need to have at least 2 with me, you know, 2 25-footers or whatever. I need to have more hoses, so we're gonna get it. Well, I went in there to buy a hose, and I did. I got another 50 foot. So I've got 2 50-footers, and I might have wandered in the pack out section. I might have bought that. I'm gonna put my brooms in it. Oh my God. And then we walked in the hat section. Who was letting me do this? All right, let's go do these maintenances. System number 1. We got a ream. See if we can get the coil to show up. One's a little dirty. She's a little dirty. Oh yeah, no, it's really dirty. We're probably gonna take these side panels off. Definitely the top off and spray that out. Doesn't help being in a corner back here. But we're gonna get her nice and shiny. The front out here is not too bad. It's just the back and the side. We also have a Daikin mini split here, so carefully. This one's a bit stiff, but it's going up. We'll take these filters out, which obviously he keeps them clean anyways. So I probably don't need to do this, but I'm going to while I'm here. Like I was saying, gonna spray these out while I clean this coil. This coil is brand new, basically. He put this in last year, I believe. Just had me come and do the copper connections and pull a vacuum. And you guys know how that normally goes. Usually you show up and there's a billion things that need done, but this thing, everything was done. That's all, actually all, I can't even talk. That's actually all I needed to do was hook up the copper and pull a vacuum. So, okay, so we're back at this one. It sounds pretty normal. It sounds like a compressor. We got 410A in there. It's putting on some really good heat, you know, above. But let's go ahead and clean that coil, check that capacitor out. First thing we'll do is turn the disconnect off, pull the disconnect anyways. I've got a helper with me today. He's gonna take care of this mini split while I do the other one on the other side. You got that? Mello, can you do that for me? Thank you, boy. Okay, while I'm at this point, I'm gonna take the fan wire off because I'm taking the top and the fan off anyways. But we're gonna take our commons off of this capacitor and the compressor. Compressor is purple. Then we have a red and an orange on our common. And we'll discharge the capacitor. Capacitor's 40/5, okay. Not over 5, but 40/5. So we got it on capacitance. Stick this one in common. This is going to be our fan. This should read 5 or plus or minus 5%. And that's 4.975. That's really good. We'll check our compressor one. This should be 40. 39.67. That's within range. So this is a good capacitor. So we'll wire it back up, except I'm going to keep my fan off because I'm taking that one off. Well, I'm glad I did this. This thing is way dirtier underneath the casing than I thought. So we've got all the side panels and the corner panel. We'll give it a scrub with a brush first, and then we'll hit it with the hose. Put it all back together. Okay, we scrubbed it down with a brush. We're gonna hit it with the hose. What do you think? All right, all cleaned up. We're piecing it back together. You guys know how that goes. Put the top back on. This one will be done. All right, got the fan upside down. We're gonna feed the wires through, zip tie everything back up. This is our high voltage 120 capacitor and common. Did that really just go on first try? Wow. Thanks for your help, doggy. Oh. Wasn't the plan. Okay, next one we got just a temp star. Little baby guy, what is it, 2 ton? Yep, 2 ton. I was able to clean it out really well last year. No side panels. So, we'll just give it a quick rinse. I mean, as you can see, it's a little dirty, but Really not bad at all. So we'll take that panel off, check the capacitor. Wash it out. Pull our disconnect, maybe. Oh Lord. We have a 35.5, 5 on our brown, which our fan, blue compressor. Let's check this. Fuel discharge. Got compressor right here. 34.65, that's pretty close. Within range anyways. Got our fan. 4.9995, right on the dot. Oh, she's a bad capacitor. Way out of range right there, huh? I'm gonna spare you with the rinsing of the coil. That's probably where I'm gonna end it, but we'll, yeah, we'll clean this up. That'll be good. Okay, we got her all cleaned up. And we're out of here.